Shangoon in at the center position. And you look at both of these teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce. But what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Green. Brooks outside. A shot from the mid-range. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
The pass to Mr. Incredible. Gilgeous-Alexander against Shangoon. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Smith outside. On the wing, Brooks. Oh, there's the alley. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Smith. Here's Shangoon. No good with the triple. Williams against Shangoon. It's deflected. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Now Brooks. Dort defending. From 13. Here's Shangoon. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Shangoon, no good on the free throw. And Richard, Shangoon has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
His passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dimes most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mr. Incredible. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Van Vliet finds Green. Shoots. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Inside. And it's Giddey missing. Houston in the lead. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Getting ahead of the D right there. Smith Jr. getting out in transition.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by Oklahoma City. 5 on the clock. Pass to Shangoon. And Shangoon throw it down.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling Vliet, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 19-point game against Phoenix.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Beyond the arc. And there's Shangoon on the assist by Smith. Shangoon's gotten his third basket of the night.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Williams' shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Rockets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Green with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Mr. Incredible. to the paint. Dort against Brooks. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Green. Van Vliet on the wing. Now here's Şengün. The D's right on him. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Mr. Incredible passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Green. No good on the shot. Giddey with a defensive effort. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Dort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And we move towards the back end of the season, Richard. How much is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Oh, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Williams. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. To the inside. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Dort. Mr. Incredible passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Houston.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Timeout called. Houston, they couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Now here's Green. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Outside Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
Read the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disruptive on D.
So for the Rockets, Landale's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Green. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Landale. Back to Green. And here is Thompson. He shoots it. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right wing, down low. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And Richard, this summer, the Rockets hitting fast forward on their rebuild, signing some key veterans.
Headlined by all-star point guard Fred Van Vliet. He was a coveted free agent. Listen, with their upcoming draft pick not under their control, I think the front office figured may as well go after wins now.
Green with the ball. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Holmgren with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Wallace. Here's Mr. Incredible. Now Holmgren to the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mr. Incredible. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Whitmore. No made baskets yet. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
That's tipped. Back to Green. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
And the Thunder shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Mr. Incredible passes to Wallace. Here's Mr. Incredible. Pass to Holmgren. And he buries his first look.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Green. Back to Landale. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
Now Green. Still no points. 4 on the clock. Pass to Landale. Pulls up at the elbow.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
2 minutes remaining.
Kept alive.
2 minutes.
Mr. Incredible, no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, Ahmed Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both. They're not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve.
Yep, count it. Mr. Incredible's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Thompson in the post. Pass to Landale. Hey, puts up a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Mr. Incredible passes to Holmgren. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Shot is up. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Rockets ball.
Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Thompson scanning the floor. To the middle. Here's Landale. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Landale. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Now here's Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Chet Holmgren, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5 down low. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done, but trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Brian?
He's got it in the right order.
Oh,
Wow! Just incredible!
That is a monster finish.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mr. Incredible from outside the arc. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Down low. Here's Şengün. Tries again. Count the basket. Şengün's got 11.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
The ball's knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting team. Number 1, the Thunder.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Şengün. From the top of the key. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. He's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent, his ability to take over games.
Timeout called, Houston. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
VanVleet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Williams, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Şengün. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Brooks, the pass to Thompson. Dort against Brooks. That one no good. Good work defensively by Dort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And they're able to recover.
Josh Giddey.
And here's Brooks. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Inside, Şengün. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Şengün's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Van Vliet with it. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Counted from distance. Van Vliet's got 6.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Smith with it. Williams defending. Fades away. Smith no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the paint.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Brooks outside. Van Vliet outside. Got a hand on it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Williams. Here's Mr. Incredible. Giddey finds Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Dort, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Another shot. And too long on the shot.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Double team on Van Vliet. The 3 from Thompson. The Thunder pull it in. Mr. Incredible's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Brooks against Dort. Pass to Mr. Incredible. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Whitmore's checked in for Brooks. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Hayward's checked in. Pass to Şengün. Here's Whitmore. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Williams on the wing, covered by Smith. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Thompson outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. He can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Thompson passes to Şengün. From 13, it's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From 6 feet away, he got a piece of it.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Smith no good. Smith's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Williams. Rebound by Van Vliet. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 19-point game. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He contributed 42 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Mr. Incredible. The shot misses. Good D by Şengün. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. To the wing on the left. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Whitmore. Smith with it. Now Şengün launches a 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Hayward. Still without a bucket. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Van Vliet. Şengün with it. Back to Van Vliet. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Mr. Incredible, defended by Şengün. This one for 3. Mr. Incredible, no good. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
2 minutes remaining.
Thompson, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And it's good. 2 points. Williams has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Smith against Williams. Smith passes to Van Vliet. It's Thompson, high post. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Houston making some changes. Landale's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. And Jalen Green subbed in for Thompson. Now Holmgren. A 17-point game for him in the win against Washington. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. 1:05 left to play in the second quarter. Green in the post. Giddey defends. Stolen by Giddey. Williams against Green. Now here's Holmgren. Give him 8. Wallace, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Nice touch on the bank shot. Mr. Incredible's got 22.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Whitmore. 30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Eason. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Williams on the wing. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Washington.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The free throw drops for Williams.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
And Williams drops them both.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Van Vliet, the pass to Landale. Green in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got his first points of the night.
Defenders naturally rotate to Green. That leaves a nice angle for the pass.
Got it up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too.
And so it's Oklahoma City, already up 26 points as this... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Van Vliet. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Williams passes to Mr. Incredible. Şengün with a steal. Brooks against Dort. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Green. Brooks has got 6.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, B.A., because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Green, the pass to Şengün. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for Houston, Alfred.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Oklahoma City shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
Alexander.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Van Vliet's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Williams' shot is good. He's got 16.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Brooks against Dort. Fades. The Thunder with the
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
to the inside. Mr. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Some room here for Dort. Again, Oklahoma City.
The assist.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Green finds Brooks. Over Dort. Outside for Green. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. And here's Brooks. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Williams. There's another rebound.
He's eating glass right now.
30 boards in this one. 30.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And that one good. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Drills it from deep. Smith's got 7 points.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in. Şengün, no good. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Green, the pass to Şengün. For 3, Smith. Another 3 from Houston.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Giddey. Wiggins outside. Now here's Giddey, defended by Thompson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Thompson passes to Brooks. Wing shot on the way. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Pass to Giddey. It's Dort on the wing to the middle. Mr. Incredible, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Wiggins against Smith. Here's Şengün. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Houston making some... Here's Van Vliet. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And RJ team's now able to add a third two-way contract to the roster. A lot of quality players getting a foothold into the league now.
Yeah, you think of names like Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, able to develop in both the G League and in the association. So many players have really gotten their footing inside that G League.
And great job to establish position and square up.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Brooks. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Mr. Incredible, good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Green, the pass to Brooks. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Şengün. Just 5 to shoot. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Şengün. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Williams finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Van Vliet. Smith with it. Van Vliet outside. It's Şengün, high post. The Rockets again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And here's Brooks. Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
Smith outside. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Now Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brooks. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound.
Make no mistake, at 6'11", Smith Jr. can be a handful inside. That's why he gets to the foul line quite a bit.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Herter's checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Looking to get it going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That one misses.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And he sinks the second. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Holiday passes to Şengün. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Williams. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Holiday passes to Şengün. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Mr. Incredible. From 9 feet out. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mr. Incredible's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Inside, here's Şengün. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Smith against Williams. Smith passes to Herter. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Here's Şengün, and he sinks the 11-footer. Şengün's got 27 points. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 20-7 run. And he lobs it up. Here's Herder. Smith in the high post. Can't get it to drop.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Herder passes to Şengün. Herder against Giddey. Second chance effort. Herder can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. He goes up and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Mr. Incredible, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Holiday passes to Şengün. Dort against Brooks. Over Dort, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Mr. Incredible. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Houston with it. Down low. Here's Şengün. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mr. Incredible from deep three-point range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Oklahoma City has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Giddey passes to Mr. Incredible. Dort with it. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Giddey.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That shot, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Mr. Incredible.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Rockets with possession. To the inside. Here's Whitmore. And down it goes. 2 points.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Mr. Incredible. Here's Wallace. Pass to Mr. Incredible. 20 feet out. Oklahoma City gets it back. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why?
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Easton. Good. And Van Fleet gets the assist.
I mean, this is why Van Fleet's teammates like playing with him, because he looks to set them up with his passing.
Here's Mr. Incredible. No good there. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never...